Let's talk about grip real quick. Let's come back to that. There's friction and then there's leverage. Okay, so this is a mechanical device. All the energy is along the bore axis here, where basically the axis of the barrel. And so there's movement of the slide and recoil, all kinds of stuff happening there. If we could basically grab it around that, we would have lots of leverage, right? And the further we come away from that, the more we lose leverage. So if I was to grab it down here, I have way less leverage than if I grab it up high. And so leverage is really important. So with our shooting hand, we want to come up really high and grab it as high as we can. We want to see this kind of flesh pushed out. With this hand, my support hand, my shooting hand opens this up and there's space, and there's all this space here. What I want to do is fill it in. If you look at this, if I just keep my hand straight like that and I come in, which hand is actually higher on the gun than the other? Or are they the same? Like if you look at my index fingers are pointed straight ahead. Is one higher than the other? Okay.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yep. Yeah. Right? So which hand is providing more leverage? The one that's higher up, right? And so if I have this thing that's moving and I have equal pressure on both sides of it, it's going to move straight up and straight down. If I put high pressure here and low pressure here, it's going to move like that, right? And we want it to try to move straight up and straight down. And so in order to do that, I need to have equal height of pressure. And so I can't just come along like this. I have to do this. And if I do that, I can then come in here like that. And now if you look at basically my index finger and my thumb and where they're at mostly the same height. And also if I open my hands up, like this part of my hand and this part of my hand are supporting the gun. And so I have equal pressure on both sides of the gun to manage and control recoil. And so gripping high up on the gun in a symmetrical way is really important to be able to kind of manage and work with the recoil of the gun, okay? Usually you see this kind of thing. And when you see that kind of thing, if I open up my hands, it just falls out because this hand is gripping the gun, this hand is gripping the other hand. And I want both hands to grip the gun together. So here, this hand is gripping the gun, I've opened that up, this hand is coming along and supporting the gun as well. And now if I open that up, I'm supporting the gun on both sides, okay?